Hello guys and welcome back to Alpha Tech. Today we are going to continue with our learning process, I guess. Alright, so today I want to explain to you on how to download, install and crack the Office package, okay? It contains the Word and other important word processing or number processing applications, right? So we have the Excel, we have the Word and other stuff, right? So I'll leave the link on how to download this package or Office in the description below. You can copy the link. So I have the link copied already. You will find the link in the description. Just paste it in your browser, click enter, and this is what you see. All right, so this isn't part of what we want to download, right? We don't need this, okay? This is for another project. So this is what I want you to download, okay? So you can see Office plus crack.zip. So when you double click on this, you are expected to see this, right? So you can go download anyway, all right? So then we have our file downloading, okay? So the file is 1.865 GB. This might take few minutes, not few, quite some minutes to download based on your internet speed, okay? So I have it downloaded already, so I'm going to cancel this, all right? So this is what we are expected to see. So I'm going to leave the description or the link in the description below, and then you can download it, right? So I have it already on my laptop. This is it, right? So this is it. This is what you should see after you're done downloading, all right? So after you're done downloading, you want to extract this file. Now to extract the file, I am using WinRAR, okay? So if you don't have any file extraction application, you can search on Google for WinRAR. It's one of the best. You can always look for download, right? So you can search for this. This is it, right? So you can download free, okay? And then install. When you're done installing, you're gonna find it's opening most of your zipped files, right? So we want to unzip or extract this file. To extract it, let's create a folder, okay, to make things simple. So you can create a folder and name it Office, okay, plus crack, okay. So this is our folder. All right, so we want to extract these files into this folder. But before we do that, most of these cracked files have most of these applications that come in this form have some cracked files which are used to crack the software and other files not to pay premium fees and stuff. But most of them, the Windows wall sees it as virus, right? So it blocks it. After you're done extracting, sometimes it deletes it and you won't even find the crack for the software at all. So for that, we need to switch off our Windows Defender, the wall, okay? So you can click on this caret up here. You will find your Windows Security Center icon here, right? Sometimes you find it on the taskbar. All is okay, right? So when you open this up, this is what you see. We want to look for virus and threat protection, right? So when you open virus and threat protection, you look for manage settings, right? Mine is already off, but then technically you should see yours mainly like this, okay? So this is how you see yours, right? So we want to switch it off, okay? So we switch this off, switch this off, switch this off, switch this off. All right, so now that they are all off, we can extract our file, knowing we are not gonna delete any of the cracks or anything. All right, so to extract this file, we need to right click. All right, so you can simply go to WinRAR and extract the file and then give the destination or location where you want it to be extracted, or you could just right click or open, okay? So you can open with WinRAR. When you open with WinRAR, this is what you should see, okay? So you can just go to extract to, you can go to wizard, any of it, this or this, extract to or wizard, it's all the same, okay? So provided you end up extracting the file, that's it. If you want to use extract to, here's a destination where you can set your extraction files to go to. So you can go to new folder, or you can just look for desktop around here and we have Office plus crack. So this is all the folder we want to use, and then just click OK, and then the extraction begins. You can also use the wizard. Now in the wizard, the same thing. You can also change the location. Okay, so we can go to browse, and you go to browse here. You can go to desktop, and then you can go to Office plus crack. So it's basically the same thing, just different interfaces, right? But I want to also show you how you can use the extraction of files directly by right clicking, right? So we right click, you can go to extract all, or we can just go to WinRAR, extract files, right? So this window will pop up. You can find your desktop icon, and then look for Office plus crack, which is the folder we just created. Okay, so click OK. We will see the extraction process pretty quick. This might take a few seconds or something. While we are waiting, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video so you can help someone else make his or her work easier. Alright, so let's wait a second for this to extract, and then we can move on. Alright, now we have everything extracted to what? Office and Office plus crack. Alright, so we open Office plus crack. This is what we are expected to see. Okay, so when we open this up, this is what we are expecting. Okay, we are expecting the Office installer, and then this is one of the most important things we will need to crack. All right, so the activators, we need them, and all those files, we need them as well. All right, so the first thing we do in the installation process is to install the Office package. Okay, so to do that, you just need to double click on this, click yes. All right, so you will be greeted with this pop-up menu which says Office Word 2019-2021. Sometimes it's on 2016 or 2013. All right, so I need you to check, okay, and make sure you're on 2019-2020 in order to get the latest version. The volume or standard volume here, we can choose Pro Plus, we can choose standard. Any of them works, but then make sure you take one of these. Okay, make sure you choose one of these. So we go with standard. Let's take standard. All right, so with standard, we want to include our proofing tools. All right, so after including your proofing tools, you should check if your system is a 64-bit system. If it is, then it's good, just leave it there. If it's an 86, then you select 86. All right, so we click on install. All right, install Office, and then we wait a few seconds. All right, so now the installation process is going through. This might take a few seconds, right? So, or it might take a minute or two. So these are the things we are expected to have: Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, OneNote. We are expected to have Publisher, Access, Skype for Business, OneDrive for Business, and Visio, right? So we are expected to have all these and be able to crack them as well, right? So that's what we are installing right now. So we wait for the installation to complete. While we are waiting, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video so you can help someone else get the knowledge and make his or her work easier. If you would like to support this channel as well, thank you very much. Just subscribe and like the video. Alright, so now we are done with the installation. Okay, it's installed. So we close this window. So it says Microsoft, you are all set. Office is installed now. Right, so now we have Office installed, but Office isn't cracked yet. Okay, so when you open it, you'll be asked to pay premium and stuff in order to open stuff, right? So, for example, when you open, you'll be greeted with this. You try to open, you'll be asked to pay, right? So you can see, go premium, right? So this is not what we want. Okay, we want to activate. Right? So to activate, we need to open the activators. Alright, and then you can go to Toolkit for LTSC. Okay, so when you open Toolkit for LTSC, you can go to How to in order to read how to use this toolkit. Alright, it just says Activate tab, EZ activator. Wait, that's all. So it says launch the toolkit, and then go to the Activate tab, and then activate the EZ activator. Alright, so I'll walk you through the process. Alright, so first we open this, which is this Microsoft Toolkit. Yes, alright. So now we'll be greeted with this window. The first thing we need to do is to click on this. Okay, this Windows icon. So we want to see if our Windows is activated. All right, so we go to activation and then we activate our Windows, okay, so that the window can take the EZ activator. If we don't activate the EZ activator on Windows, it's going to be hard for us to activate our Microsoft Office with the EZ activator. So first we activate, we wait for this bar to run through and wait till we get the message. All right, so we have the green light. Windows is already permanently activated. All right, so you see this turns green. All right, so that's cool. That's very cool. All right, so now we are done with the Windows activation. So we go to this icon right here, this button icon. So now we are going to activate the Microsoft Word. To activate the Microsoft Word, please check, okay? Make sure this is 2021 and nothing else. All right, so we go to activation. We still have the EZ activator. We have Auto, KMS. There are other ones here. There's the KMS service, Auto RAM, yeah, any of them. But then here we just need to click on activate and then wait for our system to go through the console and tell us if we are activated or not. So while we are waiting, please don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Share the video to your friends so they can also learn and make their work easy when it comes to installing Office Word. All right, you can fast forward the video at this point if you feel like it's too long for you. This might take a couple of seconds or barely a minute for it to activate. Alright, now we have the green light. It says product key detected, attempting activation, blah 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 blah. What I want you to see is product activation successful. So if you have the product activation successful, you don't need to worry about product key. Okay, so we have activated successful. So thank you. This is how we download, install, crack, or crack, install, whatever, Office Word onto our computers. All right, so now let's test if it's all there and working. All right, so you can come to your Windows and search for Word. Okay, so you see we have our Word. When you open it, now it's an individual word processing application, and as you can see, it's open. You can type whatever you want without any restrictions. Okay, all right, so next is to check for Excel. Okay, so Excel. Alright, so as you can see, our Excel 2 is working. See me later. Alright, so that's our Excel, don't save. And then we have our OneNote, as we can see. OneNote is working as well. Alright, so we need to sign in OneNote before we can use it, as we all know. So I don't use OneNote, even though I'm already signed into OneNote because I've already signed in my Gmail on my laptop, right? So that's OneNote also working. We have Skype. Yep, Skype for business. It's all here. We have PowerPoint. All right. So now, as we can see, we have installed and cracked Microsoft Office containing all the necessary word processing application and number processing application. Thank you very much for visiting this channel. We are Alpha Tech, and what we do is to help people. So if you want to support this channel, please like, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. And thank you very much for being here. Please share the videos and help someone else make things easy for him or her. Thank you, and see you in the next one. Bye.